start recording. Okay, there we go. Everything's already said. All right, everybody.
Actually, fuck, I need to take a shit.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Look, I'm streaming it. I can step away and be fine. It's all right.
We just started.
And now it will end.
Fuck. Oh, there it is.
Sound going through just fine?
Yeah.
Yep, I can hear it just fine.
Perfect.
That's good, yeah.
Why does this low-key look like some Project Chronos shit? I said that like last time I saw this, but I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah, I don't know either. So, Natalie, who do you think is gonna win this shit?
I have no stakes in this fight.
Me either. Honestly, me either. Let's hope it's another.
Let's believe potentially Sentry might have this.
Honestly, yeah, but then again,
you
got to think about a Superman that's lived through both pre and post crisis, and is very aware of what's going on beyond the fourth wall.
Yeah, but we also have confirmation of Sentry being able to survive potential bullshit that Superboy Prime could throw at him. It's
interesting.
It would depend on how they scale Sentry's defense, because there's an entirely real chance that Sentry gets fucking mobbed. But in that case, where they don't do that, oh no, Sentry's got this.
Yeah, no, yeah, I got popcorn for this very reason too. Hell yeah.
I've just been seeing so much discussion about them retconning each other in the fucking subreddit.
No, yeah, no,
oh my
that's
God.
the kind of power that Superboy Prime has. He literally has a thing called the retcon punch.
The retcon punch.
The retcon punch. Okay, buddy. What in the Archie Sonic bullshit is that?
No, dude, this guy was before fucking Archie comic. He's probably the reason why they're so bullshit.
I'm a power skills dream. I'm OP as shit. Or something. Is that an actual... Wait, that's an actual line he says in the fucking comics.
But yeah, no.
Whoa.
Why? Sentry versus Superboy Prime.
These two dark supermen prove that sometimes absolute power corrupts absolutely.
He's Wiz and I'm Boom.
Oh yeah, that's a canon thing. Superboy Prime was a chud.
That's so funny.
Do with that what you will.
One superhero stands alone at the peak of Marvel Comics. He's a brilliant scientist and friend to all, the Golden Guardian of Good, the Sentry.
Which makes it all the more mysterious when all of humanity forgot about him, as though he never existed in the first place.
What if the reason we forgot Sentry is that he wanted to be forgotten?
To save us from himself.
As the story goes, Robbie Reynolds was just your average, ordinary high school teen until the day he accidentally drank this super soldier serum.
At that moment, Robbie was imbued with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, becoming one of the strongest superheroes in existence.
That's gonna be one hell of a bowel movement. And what better way to use his new powers than to become a sentry to all mankind?
In a never-ending crusade against his devious arch-nemesis, the Void.
He's got all your classic, I can't believe he's not Kryptonian superpowers, like super strength, speed, durability, and flight.
He can spot you from miles away, or even hear a butterfly sneeze from across the planet.
You butterflies sneeze?
No!
Well, Sentry's cells absorb and process the sun's rays, and if he wants to, he can fire that solar energy right back at you in a powerful laser, or bend light away to turn invisible, or use it to make force fields.
Really, the Sentry can draw power from anywhere and everywhere. When he was forcibly shrunk down to subatomic size, he started pulling energy from the microverse instead. And despite being microscopic, his punches were strong enough to destroy planets, even while holding back.
Sentry can teleport, communicate telepathically, and even read and mess with minds.
He's also a genius with a super brain comparable to Tony Stark and Reed Richards. He's even built his own watchtower with an advanced AI that is constantly monitoring the planet for threats.
Jesus Christ, he's like the Avengers all in one. Why do there even need to be any other superheroes?
Indeed. the Sentry is more than strong enough to take on Marvel's heaviest hitters, like his famous battle with the Green Scar Hulk. Where Black Bolt, Iron Man, and Doctor Strange failed, the Sentry was the only one who stood against the Hulk's full power.
He's also battled Thor, who collapsed an infinite number of timelines into one by clashing with another Thor.
Did Thor just get
Sentry
faster?
is incredibly fast too. He can bend space and
Probably.
Ares, who can move within Planck time, the smallest unit of time possible in our universe.
He's stated to be as fast as the Heralds of Galactus, like the Silver Surfer, who once outraced the multiverse blowing up. This surfer flew so fast he went back in time, so you'd think Sentry would be able to handle some punk in a trench coat.
But it wasn't so simple. The Void was everywhere that the Sentry wasn't.
If Sentry saved people from a burning building, Void would crash an airplane. If Sentry healed a person's broken back, Void would give someone else cancer. What an asshole!
For every good act the Sentry performs, the Void commits an evil one. Because the truth was, the Sentry and the Void were one and the same.
Bum, bum, plot twist. Turns out Sentry's whole origin story was a lie. Robbie Reynolds wasn't a 60s high schooler beating up bullies like some Jack Kirby comic.
In reality, Bob Reynolds was a schizophrenic meth addict who drank the Sentry serum just to get high. And the Void was, in reality, a malevolent godlike entity bonded to Bob that was the literal angel of death.
Yes, from the Bible, with Moses and the Pharaoh and the dead firstborns. That's him, apparently.
And this being manifests as the dark side of Bob's shattered psyche, a villainous alter ego with all of his power. Too much power for any one man to handle. The only way to destroy the Void was to also destroy the Sentry.
So Bob did something crazy. With help from Reed's tech, he used his own psychic powers to erase himself from everyone's past, present, and future, including his own.
Warping the perception of reality of every single person on the planet. They would no longer remember him or even recognize anything remotely related to him. A picture of the Sentry would still technically exist, but in your mind's eye, including Bob's, it isn't there.
Great! Everyone knows repressing your problems always makes them better.
But Bob's memories eventually clawed their way back, in part thanks to Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin, and his desire to somehow control the Void. So Norman had the Thunderbolts murder Bob's wife Lindy in order to release, you know, the Angel of Death.
Yeah, try controlling the kind of guy who can throw hands with Molecule Man, who somehow is one of the strongest beings in all of Marvel. At his peak, he's got almost complete control over the multiverse. So yeah, good luck with that one, Norm.
Molecule Man was another mentally unstable god whose power fluctuates based on their self-confidence. In a way, a sort of kindred spirit to Bob.
It was then that Bob discovered the true source of his own powers, his own control over molecules. Yeah, you can do that too.
The Sentry can create and destroy matter on a whim, able to rip you apart at the molecular level, or conjure an entire new reality from scratch, all with just a wave of his hand, like Dr. Manhattan.
He can also regenerate his body from any kind of damage, like being burnt to a skeleton.
Yeah, he's fucking ridiculous.
As long as one
This is ridiculous. What in the fucking hell is this?
Sentry is unkillable.
And Void's got all of
Honestly, the fucking regeneration feats sound like the most normal part about this character.
Yes.
Possess your body and devour your soul.
With his infinitendrils, the Void takes control of a victim's mind.
I don't want to be a
tortures
part
them
of that
with
because
memories
I've
of
had that.
past traumas and nightmares.
He killed Loki. He wrecked Asgard. The Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the Inhumans, and the X-Men teaming up all at once could barely handle him. Void is one of the biggest bads in Marvel. Great fucking job, Norm. I'm something of a moron myself.
The only way forward, the only way for Bob to save everyone, including himself, was to do something he never imagined. Let the Void in.
By refusing to repress his darker half anymore, Sentry and Void merged and became stronger than the sum of their parts.
One being, now free to finally live his life without the crushing weight of self-hatred and fear.
Maybe, but this is the Void we're talking about. What if Bob just has a new puppet master who's only letting him think he's in control?
As long as the Void exists, it's just another revolution in that same endless cycle. It remains to be seen whether even death itself can break that wheel.
He'll be back. Sentry is gone, but not forgotten. He'll never be forgotten again.
Yeah, he's a little fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh,
Can fly.
Yeah, Wiz, within the pages of DC,
And here's his competitor.
everyone in their irradiated six-dimensional gorilla mother can do it.
Well, what about in the real world? Not Earth 1 or Earth 2, but our own Earth. Earth Prime.
The Earth of you, me, and Clark Kent. A totally normal boy from New England who just happened to share a name with that comic book character.
Mere coincidence. That is, until the day Clark took a leap of faith and believed he could fly.
And he did! Surprise, surprise, Clark was actually from the planet Krypton, which apparently exists in our universe now? Anyway, the real Superman, the one from all those comics he loved, showed up just in time to give him the skinny on being Superboy. Wait, he could have chosen me! I believe I can fly!
Mostly, don't jump off the... Oh.
Oh.
Clark had all your classic Kryptonian
Oops.
powers. Flight, heat vision, microscopic
Dumbass
and telescopic
bullshit.
sight, Arctic breath.
Yeah.
It was the dream that every little boy had finally come true.
Oh, ow. Just in time for his universe, our universe, to be annihilated literally 1 month later in DC Comics Armageddon. The Crisis on
Crisis of
Infinite
Infinite
Earth.
Earth.
Wiz, we're canonically dead since 1986 apparently.
With everyone he knew and loved gone, Clark took shelter in a pocket dimension with other cosmic refugees. Now an anachronism in DC's new, rebooted, post-crisis continuity, Clark was forced to watch as the comics landscape changed before his eyes. As stories became darker and morally complex, as heroes failed to be the paragons of good he saw them as in his childhood.
As someone else got to be Superboy.
Some people can't stand change, can't stand to see a world that doesn't look the way it did when they were a child. The day needed to be saved by Superboy, the real Superboy, Superboy Prime.
So he did what any Superboy would do. Punch really hard. He punched his way out of the dimension so hard, the shockwaves rippled through the universe and retconned DC Comics. Superboy was back, and he was gonna fix comic books forever. Hell yeah!
No matter how many fake heroes got in his way.
Oh shit! Super Chud Prime isn't just your ordinary Kryptonian. Oh no, he's pre-crisis.
As in, from before the Crisis on Infinite Earths, a time when comics were a bit more comical.
When Superman could sneeze solar systems apart or tow a galaxy of planets behind him like it was nothing.
Or clash with another Kryptonian so hard, they generated enough power to restore an infinite number of timelines.
Get ready to hear that word a lot. My favorite is the time Superman flew so fast he broke the light barrier, the time barrier, and even the bonds of infinity. I wonder if these writers ever imagined this bullshit would feed nerd arguments for the next half century. Not that I'm complaining. That's how I get paid.
Prime would know he is a self-described
Yep.
power scaler's dream.
Huh. You think he's heard about us?
We can only hope not. As a Kryptonian with an ultra-dense molecular structure, he should also share many of the same resistances, like being transmuted to stone, having his atomic bonds weakened, or getting his energy drained. Kryptonians like Superman can withstand more esoteric attacks too. They can actively resist mental attacks by outthinking them, and their souls can resist being destroyed.
All thanks to Earth's good old yellow sun fueling his cells. And unlike that post-crisis super fraud who gets weaker without sunlight, Prime's got it covered.
With a suit of armor made from the corpse of the Anti-Monitor, which constantly feeds him solar energy. Literally wearing the pelt of the monster who destroyed his universe, just to be better and stronger than Superman.
Because that's what he thinks he is. Superman with better feats in scaling. Superman, but real.
Superman, if he was a fucking idiot. Okay, sure, he has the same hyper-efficient brain that all Kryptonians have, but when it came to being a superhero, he was a violent, immature moron.
Exactly what you'd expect from a kid who never grew up and never learned to hold back. Instead of saving Earth's heroes, he started massacring them. And let's be real, there's a part of him that knows that editorial will just bring them all back eventually.
He's battled the Doom Patrol, Justice Society, Teen Titans, and 3 Flashes at once. He effortlessly murdered an alternate universe Justice League, and even killed his rival, Connor Kent, the new Superboy. Even as other Kryptonians grew in power to become comparable to their pre-crisis iterations, Prime still held an advantage because he never held back.
Like the time he tore apart the Monarch's armor, accidentally unleashing the Big Bang in his face, destroying the universe, and he was fine.
Or the time a Guardian of the Universe blew himself up in an attempt to stop Prime, blasting him into the multiverse atom by atom, and that only made Prime stronger.
Or the time he fought a potential future version of himself who became a god of time, and instead of teaming up, Prime stupidly attacked him and accidentally retconned themselves both out of existence.
Which sent him home, back to his original universe, our universe. Except now everyone he knew, his parents, his girlfriend Lori, had been reading his comics. They knew what he had become, and they were terrified.
Once again, forced to watch as his heroes progressed without him, he pored over comic after comic, learning everything about DC.
And a little bit of Marvel.
Only to discover his worst possible nightmare.
Not only would he never get to be Superman, he wasn't even a super villain that people liked. Turns out, power levels aren't everything.
So, naturally, he flew to DC headquarters and attacked the people writing his own comic.
Like some infinitely recursive meta hell.
Prime had become a whiny, petulant, reactionary fanboy.
Oh no!
Guy posting on our Reddit,
And at the peak of his violent temper tantrum, he murdered the Golden Age Superman, the original Superman. Action Comics #1, the first superhero.
instead of restoring DC's glorious past, Prime beat it to death. He needed to change.
And that opportunity came when this alternate universe Jokerized Batman Who Laughs threatened to destroy all of reality.
Prime was
Oh,
the
yeah.
one to help save the day.
The Darkest
What?
Night, right?
He was the only Superboy who could.
Remember that time Prime punched reality so hard he retconned DC Comics? Turns out that was no coincidence. Due to his repeated excursions across the multiverse, Prime became a space-time anomaly, and he slowly learned how to manipulate reality itself with his fists.
I guess you could
What?
call it his retcon punch.
At first, its effects were random, like bringing Jason Todd back to life or restoring Beast Boy's memories. But he started to use it to rewrite continuity to fix the evil universes of the Batman Who Laughs.
Giving them and all the characters inside of them happy endings. In a weird way, that's what Superman has always done, right? Punch the bad guy so hard he saves the day.
Prime can punch hard enough to enter the time stream, seemingly exit the comic medium entirely, and even defeat the nigh omnipotent Darkest Night.
Who was powerful enough to beat Perpetua, the goddess who created all of DC Comics, the whole shebang. And Prime hit the Darkest Night so hard, he erased his entire evil multiverse.
A feat that no one actually saw happen. Prime's first true act of heroism was one that he did selflessly, and it was the first step toward becoming a true hero.
The kind of hero that Superman always secretly knew he could be. A hero who could someday get his own issue #1. A hero like, well, Superman.
Maybe one day Prime will truly believe in himself, just like he once believed he could fly.
Oh, boy.
The battle's about to begin, but first, pitch calls are back. Hey, I'm Ben, the voice of Wiz.
And I'm Jed, the voice of Boomstick. And we're reopening matchup pitches on the Death Battle store.
This is
No,
a
no, I'm kidding.
creators of Wiz. Pitch your favorite matchup to us via video call.
Yeah, a lot of episodes that are being made right now are because they were pitched. But to give each pitch the time it needs, there's a limited number available. So go pick them up right now before they're gone on deathbattle.gg.
That's our website. It's kind of like our own private Patreon with a bunch of extra stuff in every episode of Death Battle ever made.
And if you're a website member, you get first dibs. It'll first be available to Chronicler tier, then Archivist, and so on.
Every purchase directly supports the show. Oh, and members also get a big store discount.
All right, let's get to this battle. But don't forget to grab your pitch on deathbattle.gg.
I'm not doing it.
No, I'm kidding.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
No boy.
It's time for a retcon battle!
It's time for my asset check.
Hi, kid. You gonna mess up a superhero crossover? No way, dork. Onomatopoeia coming right up.
Ooh.
You're dealing with someone who has the power of a million exploding suns! Big mistake, dipwad. It's prime time.
It's what?
It's prime time?
Are you kidding me? Another Dark Superman fraud? Boring! It's cool when I do it.
Please, stop hitting me.
He'll kill you. I'll kill you. To death.
Oh no.
Time to play God.
Why is it rotoscoped? Why is it rotoscoped?
To fit the vibe.
Dude, that bothers me so much.
Good. That's probably
so
the intended
cool.
effect.
Hey, you weren't joking. Definitely a crisis level threat. Luckily, so am I.
Run all you want.
What?
Oh, goodness.
Oh shit.
What hope do you have, boy?
What hope do you have, boy? Goes.
Clark, what kind of a hero are you? Remind me again. Whatever happened to Lori?
Ooh.
It's over, Clark. There is no happy ending. Not for
Ugh.
you. Not for me. Not for anyone else. In the void.
Haven't you ever read a comic book, you big freaking nerd? There's always a happy ending.
What?
Bob? You kept talking about
What?
Sentry. Bad dream?
No idea, Lindy. Best sleep I've had in years.
Crisis averted.
Yeah,
Oh, that's that. You know what? That's a good ending.
that was cool. That was cool.
Let's break this
Yeah.
down into 3
All right. Yeah.
strengths and powers.
As with any flying brick fight, the first question you gotta answer is, who's stronger?
Prime and Sentry are naturally 2 of the heaviest hitters.
He also went up against 3 fucking Flashes, so what the hell was Sentry gonna do against that?
Who are both strong enough to create and destroy an infinite number of timelines with their clashes. Just absolute wacky bullshit like that.
So in order to pick a winner, we have to take a close look at the strongest beings they fought. Molecule Man and the Darkest Night.
Sentry beat the crap out of Molecule Man. But remember, Eminem's power can fluctuate a lot, and when he fought Sentry, he wasn't at so we can only scale this so far.
But Prime overpowered the Dark Knight after the Mad Bat had absorbed the powers of both Perpetua and, what do you know, Dr. Manhattan. Both of which alone could threaten all of DC Comics.
And unlike with Molecule Man, there's nothing to suggest the Darkest Night was holding back. In a straight brawl, Prime takes the edge in strength. But muscles aren't everything. Maybe Sentry could figure out a way around Prime's brawn with his intelligence.
While Prime does possess a super advanced Kryptonian brain, he clearly does not use it to its full extent.
It's less that he's dumb and more that he's a teenager and has a habit of crashing out.
The Sentry, on the other hand, has been compared to Tony Stark and Reed Richards, some of the most intelligent people in all of Marvel Comics.
Sure, he mentally struggles with the whole Void thing, which sucks for him, but losing control to the Void only makes him more dangerous.
And as the Merge Sentry, he's operating at his peak, fully in control of his powers. In a test of wits and wills, the Sentry was the more intelligent.
But the main question in this matchup had to do with their batshit insane powers.
With the Sentry's reshape molecular matter and warp perception of reality to such an incredible degree, his powers seem much more versatile than Prime's. Prime may be stronger, but heat vision, frost breath, and Kryptonian punches aren't going to do much in the long run against someone who can regenerate from a single atom.
But pre-crisis Kryptonians have actually resisted having their molecules torn apart before. and Prime should be no different. So it's not like Sentry was ever going to just Doc Manhattan him away.
Prime could still be worn down. Kryptonians have incredible stamina, but we know that sustained damage will eventually knock them out or kill them.
Unless Prime could find a way around Sentry's insane regeneration, he was toast.
Luckily for Prime, his ability to retcon away your history and mess with your whole timeline was actually something Sentry had no specific resistance to.
Not only that, it was something he's been affected by in the past.
Like the time the Scarlet Witch rewrote all of reality during House of M. Bob's continuity was rewritten like everyone else's.
Or the time Absorbing Man had the powers of a cosmic cube and warped Sentry's personal reality. Shit, Moonstone literally describes it as a reality punch.
Now, Sentry's psionic power could theoretically retcon himself from Prime's perception of reality. However, this feat required assistance from Reed Richards, and it's unlikely he could pull it off in a fight.
Pre-crisis Kryptonians also resist a lot of mind manipulation anyway, so good luck trying.
Now, Prime always had the most perfect control over his retcon punch, so he might need more than one blow to finish the job.
But Prime was more than capable of powering through Void's scariest abilities.
Like having his soul eaten, or being cut off from sunlight. I guess that Edgelord solar armor came in handy after all.
In short, Prime could resist everything Sentry could throw at him, but Sentry couldn't do the same. Prime takes the final edge.
Oh, there I am.
With no way to easily put him down, Prime would eventually muscle his way through and retcon the Void.
But what is next? That's my biggest question.
Defeat was
I'm scared for that one.
The winner.
Same. What?
Oh, hey, my pizza's here.
The winner is Superboy Prime. Letter to the editors? Oh yeah, I win. That's right. You hack frauds really tried to lowball me, but I checked the clock and it's prime
Oh my
time,
fucking
baby.
god! Shut up!
Personally,
Shut up! Shut up! Oh my fucking god!
Hero grappling with real
Shut the fuck up, you Mary Sue son of a bitch!
Anytime I want. But anyway, don't subscribe, don't join as a member, don't watch Death Battle.
Thank you, Sean Chiplock.
Wait, that fucking Kinger?
Next time on Death Battle.
Yeah. Oh no! No! No!
It's Anchor's Traveler.
No! No!
They had to get it over with somehow. They had to get it over with. I'm sorry, pizza, but they had to get it over with. I'm sorry, they had to get it over with. I'm so sorry.
No.
What?
Fucking god damn it. That was a stupid bit to end it off, and then they fucking have the goddamn. Oh. No.
Well, at least it won't happen a second time, right?
Oh,
oh boy, Genshin scaling.
Desire isn't even fucking out yet. God damn it. Oh.
You know, funny that they started doing this after they gave Traveler a gun.
Oh, fuck it. You know Aang's gonna win this,
Traveler
right?
have a gun, apparently?
What? What, Natalie?
I said, doesn't Traveler, like, have a gun now? Because of shit in Genshin?
I'm pretty sure that's meant to be story stuff and not, like, actually fucking, an actual ability. Because the actual ice power that we did see was more like something of a spear. So there's no... I think the gun is not something he actually just has access to. But... Oh, this is fucking so... No. God damn it.
Well, what do I do? Are you gonna join me for next time, or like what's
If you don't find out that I'm fucking goddamn news. I'm kidding, but fucking goddamn it, fucking so over. God damn it. It's like the one fight. Good thing Inkong wasn't here, otherwise he would be like, "Holy shit, pizza! It happened! It fucking happened!" I'd be like, I have to go. I have to kill me.
Yeah, I've been seeing people speak about this matchup like for months now on the subreddit.
It's just, I'm always gonna say this every time I think about it. Do you know what's the biggest problem I have with it?
What?
Aang's story is finished. The Traveler's still fucking going through theirs.
Oh!
Regardless of how they go, this is fucking stupid. Because we don't know what the fuck the Traveler's, like, end game is gonna look like. So it's like, why would you do this?
Right.
What the fuck? Like, this isn't a fucking fun fight.
Here's the thing at the very least, Pizza. In theory, you can still use Korra scaling for Aang because of the potential of what the Avatar can do. Realistically, Aang never learned it. It's still something you can possibly do.
In favor of the Traveler. I'm saying this in like, this is.
Oh, it's in favor of Aang.
This is not a fun fight for Aang. It's just like this is the second fight he's gotten where I'm just like, okay, what's the actual correlation here?
And how the fuck are they gonna actually redeem Aang from last time? That's my biggest question. How are they gonna redeem Aang? Question: who wins?
Aang's between fucking Aang and Traveler? Aang.
Oh.
If they don't have Aang win, this is gonna be fucking stupid because it's like, okay, all right, whatever. Sure,
creation scaling for fucking Genshin Impact for all things. Honkai scaling, everybody. We're getting the Herrscher of Ego.
It would if they fucking do some bullshit where it's like, oh yeah, the one fight that Aang actually had wasn't even that impressive, or like some bullshit, and then they're like, yeah, no, the Traveler's fought against little gods, and it's like, no, Traveler didn't do that alone, and he had multiple times power of friendship bullshit on his side.
All right, here's the question. Here's the question.
Are that fucking strong?
Is Paimon gonna be there or not?
I could see a really funny thing happening with Paimon and Momo scrapping, but that's it. That'd be like the one redeeming thing for it.
You know, I've been thinking about. Do you think Aang could energy bend away Traveler's elemental powers?
Specifically because of the way we fucking end up in this part of the story, yes. Because the whole fucking thing is the fact that he initially had powers before entering this world, and then one of the fucking gods of the realm locked it away. So no, it's entirely fucking possible that this could happen. We haven't seen it happen again, but I don't see why they wouldn't have that be an actual thing. Unless, of course,
you're telling me that Aang can literally hit him with the "I took your bending away."
I took your ability to fucking use elements. You would still have his sword fighting, but it's like, what the fuck then?
What does he even
the hell
do?
Is he gonna do? What does this dude even fucking do? Oh, God. They had to do the most power scalar fight ever, and then followed up with, "Hey, yeah, here's the dumbest fight we're gonna be doing this season." Oh, fuck. Oh. Ugh. No, this sucks. Fuck Death Battle. I'm never gonna stream this one again. Sorry, no, yeah, go fuck yourself. No kidding.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. I don't know. God, this fucking sucks so bad. I really am not ready for that fucking fight ever. I can mentally prepare for a lot of the other ones, but I don't think I'm ready for this one.
Yeah, especially
I'm not fucking ready.
You know how the Hoyoverse fandom is. You know exactly how they're the Dragon Ball power scalers of fucking gacha games. Let's be real here.
The funniest thing is, I don't think they can use scaling from other games, because as far as I know, Genshin is canonically a locked away universe, so the only character that, like, fucking, what's it? The only character I think of that I think has been to other worlds is fucking Fischl. But even then, I don't think that really confirms anything other than, oh yeah, they're part of the same general, like, multiverse. But it's like, even then, I'm pretty sure Genshin's not even all that.
Yeah,
there's an entire chance that they're not even that fucking high in the multiverse scaling of things.
$5
so I really don't fucking know.
$5 says they're island at best because of how the fucking thing is.
I don't even think as far as I know, I don't even think the Traveler is like that. He's probably like building level, like large building. I wouldn't even fucking know.
Hang on,
like he really should not be that fucking strong.
And also, aren't there two Travelers technically speaking, like the brother and sister or some shit?
No.
What?
Because the other sibling is the leader of the Abyss Order, the main villain. technically other traveler, but we really don't know what the fuck happens with them outside of yeah. No, they I don't think it really matters, but it has generally been pushed that the sister as the leader of the Abyss Order.
Which one are they gonna do for? Oh, right, they're gonna do
probably the guy. They're probably gonna pick Ether.
If they pick Lumine, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because we all know why they're gonna probably pick Lumine.
It'd be lame. It wouldn't really fit because Ether's generally been accepted as the actual protagonist, even if Lumine is the one that you can actually like play as too.
I see.
Generally fits pretty well.
Hang on, I'm you know
way. God, I'm not looking still.
What's his name? Incognito. Hey, so
fuck, I'm not excited, man. I don't want this to be the next death battle. Why? Who fucking voted that in? Who fucking asked for this? Why?
Somebody pitched it. Somebody fucking pitched it. I know that.
They could go pitch a 10 on their own fucking time. Come on.
They could pitch a pike for their head.
They could pitch a pike. We're gonna throw a pitcher at their fucking head. No, I'm kidding.
But hey, at least it can't happen twice. We're not getting a second Genshin Impact episode after this. Unless somehow Raiden Shogun. Because fuck me, I guess. I fucking hate Raiden Shogun.
I kind of like them, but I understand, like, generally. Yeah, no, they're like, as far as I know, writing-wise, they're one of the weakest gods. Just because a lot of the other ones were written better in general. In terms of actual strength, I'm not sure.
I just hate them because their fans are obnoxious.
You're not wrong in this. It's also my favorite image in this situation right now. So I'm gonna DM you the fucking image I sent in chat, Natalie.
Oh hell yeah!
I just posted this in chat at some point.
That's insane.
God. God. Fucking.
I am both dreading and excited for this episode. Dreading it because it's fucking Genshin Impact. You know exactly how they're gonna go. I'm excited for your reactions, though, Pizza.
You already have my fucking reaction.
I've been trying for your reaction to the fucking episode itself.
Yeah, I just did that, didn't I?
Yeah, I want to join. I'm waiting for Kong to get in here. This is gonna be gold.
God.
I'm just like, what the fuck do I even do? Like, what do I even do? Like, how do I even scale this bullshit? What do I even do?
Very carefully, I'd imagine.
I haven't played Genshin Impact. I have never played a Genshin Impact game before in my life. I've never played Hoyoverse. I'm a tourist. I'm a LARPer.
I'm
sad.
a LARP.
Ogre's sad. He gets to never experience themes like.
Well, I guess it is time to leave call and jerk off and moan like a girl to make up for this horrific news.
So anyway, what do you guys think of the episode anyway? Like outside of the fucking highlight that is Pizza's next time reaction.
I mean, it was okay.
I knew it was gonna be like that ultimately.
Yeah, I did.
As strong as fucking Sentry was, there was a part of me that was just like, Retcon Punch is a little bit too ridiculous.
Yeah, like
what the fuck can he do against that? That's
dude.
That's on a higher like plane of fighting someone than like a lot of other fucking characters, even in the comics, could fucking do.
I also think it's funny how the fight ended as it was all just a dream.
No, it got retconned into a dream.
Oh. Like, I thought it was going to be a little bit longer, considering how much more power and scale those two could go. Like, I thought it was going to be the, the Simone versus Kyle, fucking bullshit-ass fucking...
That was a fun fight. I like that one.
Yeah.
Totally not because Simone win or anything.
Yeah, no. I'll be honest, like... The only real part that I didn't really like care for when it came to Simone and Kyle was the fact that they kind of said Simone has the potential to do more universes than Kyle, and that means he wins. Like, I get it, I like the animation, I get all of that, but again, yeah. Nothing against the episode at all, but it's just, yeah. I personally prefer Dante Clive more.
Oh, Dante Clive pissed me off.
How?
Power of friendship as death battle win. Versus a character who single-handedly scales against characters stronger than what Clive can scale up against. And also them taking non-canon statements as canon fact versus direct author statements as viable statements.
I still think it's like very close between the two though, but like that's just me though. I don't know.
Oh no, I'm not going to deny that it's a close fight. The outcome shouldn't have been what it was though.
Oh, so you think it's like it's close, it should have just been the other way around.
Yes.
Okay,
solely because of the fact that Dante canonically does not have a limit on how long he can be in Devil Trigger. But they used a Netflix anime statement saying that he can only spend X amount of time in Devil Trigger. When the Netflix anime isn't even canon.
So what you're telling me is Eddie Shankar even got his hands on Death Battle in some way.
Yeah. Bruh. Of course.
Holy shit, that mission was difficult as fuck.
Oh, right, I'm still fucking recording. Oops.
I was
You might wanna
about to
cut that
say, I
out.
was like, I was about to be like, you know, I wonder when you are gonna.
Yeah, I usually like doing the like post-battle like commentary like stuff for like 20 minutes ish after the battle ends. So just like we can all get our thoughts and like our reactions and like whatever the fuck we talk about like and all that. I like doing that. I think it's fun. That's why you see the reaction is like 50 minutes. Anyway, yep.